Hey guys, it's your best boxing friends. That's Rachel, and I'm Kelsey. I switched it around on you. Listen, Rachel, are you aware that Claressa Shields wants to fight Amanda Nunes inside the Octagon? Octagon?
I have heard that, and I guess, just to be blunt, I kind of question anybody who comes from one sport and immediately calls out a top level opponent.
Not just the top level opponent. She's arguably she's thought to be the best ever.
Yeah, in another sport, and it's I'm like, well, that's not how things work. Like, you have to learn. It's just what you would have to learn to cross over like that.
Connor did it.
Well, you can do it. I'm just saying, if you want to be successful, can you imagine if I went from if I was a elite a top level football player, American football, right? And then I was I want to play soccer, and these are team sports, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's hard. Even if you wanted to just play, if you wanted to say I'm gonna be the top 5 guy on your soccer team. It'd be
Yeah, I remember Usain Bolt. He played soccer, I think. Usain Bolt, the sprinter, probably TBE sprinter. Well, the Claressa Shields news has been around for a while, but recently, it appears that she's super serious. She's talking about training with John Jones for it. She's talking about doing something in the Octagon and then doing something in a boxing ring with Nunes. There's a couple things that I think about it. First of all, it's admirable. I think it's admirable for somebody, especially if Claressa goes into the Octagon. That would be super awesome, because we've seen it the other way, just like I admire Conor McGregor for getting in the boxing ring with Floyd Mayweather. For Claressa to get inside the Octagon with Amanda Nunes would take a huge amount of courage, and also that old-fashioned, I believe in myself stuff that I think everybody loves and everybody supports. The other thought that comes to my head is, I don't know, Claressa, this is not the same as boxing. Now, I will say that Claressa is a great athlete, and that, she's got the 2 gold medals. She's obviously elite, world-class level stuff. I just know that if she gets in the Octagon with Amanda Nunes is not going to box you, Claressa. She's not going to box you. She's going to level change on you and take you to the mat. Now, maybe Claressa can make that transition successfully and do something amazing. That would be an amazing thing to see if you went right to fighting Amanda Nunes. There is a little bit of precedent, right, with Holly Holm, who transferred over from boxing. She was the pound-for-pound best boxer in the world.
And she immediately fought a top level?
No, she took the long route. Right, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
You're an athlete. I think that you can do, multiple different things, but, I don't know, is there anybody that has been in one sport and then went over and then immediately fought a top-level faced a top-level, opponent? I know there's been athletes that have done more than one type of sport.
Connor did it.
You could argue that that fight was completely one-sided and he wasn't ready for it.
Right.
Okay, so we have one example, Conor McGregor.
Yes.
But, I'm just saying, I don't feel like there's many other examples. And I feel like going from boxing to MMA takes much more risk. There's at least
Conor
some
was
kind
already
of
boxing
involved in MMA as a whole, right? It's not completely foreign to the thing. It's completely foreign to be rolling around on the ground with somebody when you're a boxer.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if I was a boxer, I might have spent my whole life and never done that.
Yeah, definitely spent her whole life. Now, I do think she has started at least some kind of training. So I'm super interested in it. And, of course, all that is if she gets past her opponent, which by the time you watch this, she might have already fought. She fights tonight for us, which is Friday. Excited to see that. I'm excited about Claressa Shields versus Amanda Nunes because I love these type of nonsensical things. And I'm especially excited if it happens both ways. Obviously, I think Claressa would box Amanda Nunes' ears off inside a boxing ring. In the same way, thing goes the other way.
Yeah.
But who knows? Anything can happen. It would be pretty amazing to pull off such.
It would be
either one of them
incredible.
Could pull off beating the other one at their own game. They would be just. I can't even imagine.
Yeah. And I just want to say that when people, when I give my opinion that, I don't think that it's probable, it's that like lends itself to like the greatness of what you
that
might
would be,
accomplish.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of times people are like, you know, oh, haters, like these are all my haters.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm using my brain and my intellectual capacity to like make a, you know, share my opinion on something, but it's indeed that makes like the future task at hand so great if it were accomplished.
I definitely want to see her try it. Both of them try it. I think it's a really awesome thing to try to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is an awesome thing to try to do?
When people like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, we're super close to 1,000 subscribers, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to point out, like, the importance of, like, the subscribing and the liking. Because I get, like, sometimes when we say like, comment, and subscribe, I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to comment on every single video I watch. But I feel like it's reasonable to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely subscribe.